Yo, and we back with another one, man. Y'all already know. Um, Julio Foolio had like the worst birthday ever. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go ahead and recap. We finna get into that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Funa, you know what I'm saying, for this video. Let's go ahead and get into it. See what's poppin', see what's up.
Getting close to saying, say on one shoot out of way.
Jacksonville rapper Charles Jones, known as Julio Foolio, shot and killed in Tampa.
Today we have some shocking or not so shocking news for you guys. This weekend's events pretty much signify the end of the Jacksonville rap scene as we know it. Famous Jacksonville rapper Julio was just shot and killed while celebrating his birthday after posting his location numerous times on social media.
Look, bro. And y'all know what's so crazy? It's like he got shot and killed. But the fact that he was celebrating his birthday, though, like it was his birthday. Nigga had the worst birthday ever.
Media. In this video, we'll be breaking down exactly what happened and a little bit about his life story. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Foolio, real name Charles Jones, was from Jacksonville, Florida. He grew up on the north side of Jacksonville at the Hilltop Village Apartments in the 45th Street area. This place is considered the worst hood in the city due to the high crime rate, poverty, and all of the violence that occurs there. When he was in elementary school, he saw his friend's mother get shot, and seeing that changed his mind forever. His childhood would be full of trauma. When Foolio was 13, his father was shot and killed after winning a fight, as the loser of the fight couldn't handle the loss, so they decided to use a gun to make up for it. His father was a gangster nicknamed Rick the Ruler. Foolio jumped off the porch in the 6th grade and started toting.
Damn, so his daddy got, now I ain't know that, his daddy got killed, beat somebody up in a fight, dude couldn't take the loss, killed his daddy. Let's continue. This shit wow, man. I mean, damn.
Guns. He was a member of 6 Block, representing the hood that he's from, as the address of the Hilltop Apartments is 1646 West 45th Street. Over the years, 6 Block developed deadly beefs with the crew's Head First, ATK/NHG from the west side of Jacksonville, and 1200.
And that's another thing too, man. Young and Ace and them got a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of crews, like a lot of 3-letter gangs. Like you see like Foolio and them, they be like, yeah, KTA. And then when it get to Ace and them, it be like, yeah, ATK, NHG, ABCD, EFG, element of P, Q, R, S, TUV. Like these motherfuckers got the whole alphabet with them. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy.
Cuckoo Gang from the east side of Jacksonville. Foolio lost a friend for the first time when he was a freshman. His friend, named Aaron Brooks, was shot and killed on April 15, 2014, and this would make Foolio dive all the way into the streets without looking back. Throughout his time as a gang member first and then a rapper, Foolio would be known for his disrespect. The excessive amount of dissing that he did would cause him to build notoriety, but it would also place a giant target on his back and make people from all over the city want to kill him. The first attempt on Foolio's life happened when he was just 15. On November 10th, 2014, a member of Head First named Big Baby, renamed
Look, hold on, man. This a whole nother group, Head First. But man, how many groups do ATK got? But they say this the first attempt on Julio Foolio life. Let's get it.
Devron Crowded was shot and killed. The second the news broke that Big Baby was shot and killed, Foolio would go on social media and start dissing him. Foolio was laughing and celebrating Big Baby's death. Foolio was celebrating so much that people thought that he was the one responsible for it. At the time, Foolio was going to a school in the Grand Park neighborhood, which is where Head First resides. As Foolio was getting off the school bus, he was shot at. Foolio was struck in the hip and was hospitalized, but ultimately survived his injuries. It is widely believed that a member of Head First named Rasta was allegedly the person that shot him.
Damn. Rasta from Head First, goddamn. They putting in work early. They shooting up as soon as you get off the school bus. As soon as you get off the school bus, boom, boom, boom. Damn. Jacksonville, y'all different, bro.
Foolio even hinted in a song that Rasta was the person that shot him.
Rasta, look at my dreadlock, shot at him for them leg shots.
The next attempt on Foolio's life would happen when he was visiting Houston in July of 2020.
Man, y'all done took this state to state. Damn. Second attempt on his life. We in Texas now. What the
As I addressed earlier, ATK is one of Foolio and 6Box's biggest enemies. Due to the issues he was having in Jacksonville, the leader of ATK, the famous rapper Young and Ace, moved to Houston and brought a bunch of ATK and NHG members with him. This meant that Houston wasn't a safe place for Foolio to visit. While he was in Houston, he got shot at and got grazed by bullets, but survived. He went live on Instagram and talked about the shooting. A member of ATK referenced nearly killing Foolio in the hit song Who I Smoke.
I was lurking on his page and I caught him lagging in here. We let out shots, he got shot and went live. I'm thinking like, fuck, man.
These niggas living what they rapping about? Hey. Y'all know y'all don't supposed to be living what y'all rapping about, right? Y'all better start lying. Hey, and y'all ain't gotta make it that believable, nigga. Damn, he was on the live, went live. I caught him on the live. Shot him when he went live. What? Hey, don't do that. Damn, boy, Jacksonville different.
That bitch ain't died.
The third attempt on Foolio's life would happen in November of 2021. On that day, Foolio was walking out of a recording studio in Jacksonville after working on his album.
Now look, I ain't gonna lie, man. If this the third attempt, I gotta move around. I can't. He did get shot at in Texas too. Well, so let me say I would have to move around the right way. Him staying there instead of getting shot at, bro, I couldn't keep doing that. What was so cool about that? They obviously getting for one, it's too many of them. That's the first problem. The niggas they going against, it's too many of them. Somebody out of one of them gonna get a low, a drop, or something, because it's too many of them. So they gonna always have a spat somewhere. They gonna always get a drop from somewhere. They gonna always know some about some, because it's too many of them. But I had to leave Jacksonville, man. Ain't nowhere in hell.
Album when shooters pulled up and opened fire at him. Luckily, Foolio was armed at the time, so he was able to defend himself. After getting shot back at, the shooters fled the scene. Foolio claimed to have emptied his clip at his attackers. Fortunately for him, he was only grazed in the leg during this incident and didn't have any serious injuries. The shooters during this incident were never caught, but members of 1200 and ATK/NHG have hinted at being responsible.
You nigga not no shooters. I ended my whole clip on my daddy. Stop.
Now I remember this. This one he had on them Nike slides, and he emptied the whole clip, and he was on Instagram talking about the whole thing and addressing the whole situation. That was another thing Julio Foolio used to do too. Every time he used to get shot, he would go right to the internet. Now I'm thinking to myself in my head, if I just got shot at, why would I go to the internet? I'm not trying to help the police do their job again. If I just got shot at, I'm trying to be quiet. That way, when I come to retaliate, you see what I'm saying? They giving the police all the info. Here, every time as soon as I get shot, let me go live, boy. Y'all different.
Stop playing with me, nigga. And I ain't get hit. I got grazed in the leg. Stop playing. On tradie, nigga. I ended my whole clip, nigga. Stop playing.
Hey, that's another thing too. I know, and people been telling me them slides is big in Jacksonville. Hey, man, y'all can't be warned like this wearing them slides, because how you going to get up out of there? You can't. That's why it keep getting caught. Keep running around this bitch looking like Sideshow Bob, slides up. You can't get away. That's how you getting caught every time. Trying to take off in them slides. Can't go nowhere. Can't move, stuck. Got to kick them off first and then take off with your bare feet or take off with the socks on. Stay out them slides, man. That was the voodoo. All right.
The fourth attempt on Foolio's life would happen in October.
See what I'm saying, man? Listen. 3 strikes. He had 3 times. I would have never went back to Florida. Tampa, Jacksonville, goddamn it, Orlando, goddamn it, Miami, goddamn it, nowhere. None of that. Star Island, Diddy crib. Yeah, all that shit in Florida, I wouldn't have been nowhere near Florida. 3 times, you probably would have never seen me in Florida no more.
October of 2023, immediately following the death of an ATK affiliate named Tilly, Foolio was shot the same night. On that night, he was in the 3100 block of 18th Street in Jacksonville, driving to the gas station to buy a vape when the black Dodge Charger he was driving.
Bro, they spin too quick. Soon as dude got shot, they slid right back on Julio. Like the other dude, when he got shot, they shot Julio coming right off the school bus. It's too many of them, bro. Y'all was outnumbered. How you gonna win a war if you outnumbered? Nah, bro, this ain't it. It's wild. Then he riding in the same car, getting the same type of car shot up. It's crazy, man.
Was shot up. The passenger side window and the windshield were shot up, but miraculously, Foolio was only struck once in the foot. He was able to drive himself to the hospital and had non-life-threatening injuries. The injury he sustained to his foot was bad, and a picture of it surfaced online, but it's way too graphic to show on YouTube. Members of ATK and NHG hinted at being responsible. Foolio had to wear a cast and use a wheelchair for a while following this shooting, but he eventually recovered. Foolio would release multiple songs talking about all of the attempts on his life and how he felt he was invincible since his grandmother did voodoo for him. Sadly, the people that wanted him dead wouldn't stop until they accomplished their goal. On June 14, 2024, Foolio posted a photo on Instagram promoting a birthday celebration that he would be having in Tampa, Florida on June 22nd. In the comment section of that picture, nearly every single person was warning him to cancel the event since they predicted that his ops would try to ambush him now that they knew his location and had a week to prepare. Tampa is only a 3-hour drive from Jacksonville, so all of the people that wanted to kill him could use the week's notice to prepare a demonic field trip to kill their biggest op. A week later, the day of the celebration finally arrived.
Hey, the pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up.
On the night of June 22nd, Foolio was partying with people at an Airbnb in Tampa celebrating his birthday. He was posting his location throughout the whole night on his Instagram and giving live updates. Due to the party,
so not only did he drop his location week beforehand with the flyer, but then as soon as he get to Tampa, he steady going live on his phone. Lord Jesus.
He and his associates got kicked out of the Airbnb. Foolio then posted about this and also posted that he and his group were now heading to the club event that he had previously promoted. Foolio,
and see what he said? Best birthday ever. Appreciate everybody who pulled up. We turned till we couldn't turn no more. On the way to the show, now y'all pull up. He want more people pulling up, man. The wrong people pulled up.
Went to the event and had a good time. Once he left, it was now around 4 a.m. and he couldn't book a new Airbnb, so he went to a Holiday Inn. His vehicle was most likely followed from the show to the Holiday Inn, since as soon as they got there in the parking lot, they were ambushed by gunmen. Foolio's group was in 2 cars and both cars were shot up. Foolio and 3 other people were shot. Foolio was pronounced dead on the scene and the 3 other people were rushed to the hospital. Their conditions are unknown at this time. As expected, Foolio's death sent shockwaves throughout the internet and the city of Jacksonville. It is unknown who has killed him at this time, but all of his ops have been ruthlessly mocking him and celebrating. People close to Foolio have been mourning on social media and have claimed that they have already started sliding for him, although this has not yet been confirmed. I can't even imagine the paranoia that comes from this lifestyle. Constantly having attempts on your life, knowing that the moment you slip up, your life will end instantly. When you're in the streets, you can't even celebrate your birthday in public. RIP to Foolio. Let me know what you guys.
Man. R.I.P. to Foolio, but I don't know why he drops his location, man. So not only did you get him weeks ahead of time, and then everybody in the comments telling you they gonna come try to kill you, knowing y'all outnumbered when it comes to the other side. And I guess he thought the voodoo was gonna work, man. But y'all get in the comment box, man. Let me know what y'all think. Did Julio Foolio had the worst birthday ever? It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.